So this is the wrap-up for the live market open for May 20th. Happy Friday. We're seeing a trend of consolidation. The big event that we had yesterday that triggered this consolidation is a speech by Dudley, the president of the New York Fed number 3 there. He is warming up to the hawkish camp, seeing higher chances of a June rate hike, but talks about July as being more likely. So he took one step closer to the hawkish camp, didn't remain in his dovish self, but didn't also move to the far end of, he didn't reflect the hawkishness of the minutes. This helps the dollar consolidate its gains, okay, across the board. Now we're seeing the dollar weakening a bit against the euro. 112.15 is the current level. Resistance, 112.50, 113.35. Support there at the low of 111.80 and then 111.50. Pound dollar. Also, the pound had an excellent weekend. And this morning it got yet another positive pull. Also, figures yesterday, retail sales in the UK were great. So cable went to higher levels. Now it's sliding back down, consolidating, correcting its gains. 145.70 support at 145. Resistance there at 146.80. I would say dollar yen is hugging the 110 level, unsure where to go. Also consolidating its gains. 111 used to be a line in the sand for the Bank of Japan. Now it's resistance. 109.40 is support. Dollar CAD, we talked about that. Support 130.80, resistance 131.70, further support at 130. Very, very strong support at the round number of 130. Aussie dollar 72.37, continuing its rise. 72.40 was the low seen a few days ago. Strong resistance at 73, followed by 73.75. Support at 71.75. And the Kiwi dollar maintains its range, almost lost it, but maintained the 67.20 level. Resistance at 68.40. Okay, in this wrap-up, let's also mention that the Egypt Air story is still lurking in the background. The plane disappeared. The flight from Paris to Cairo disappeared, probably crashed. Contradicting accounts of what happened, and the reasons might be terror, might be an accident. Will maybe get more news today. Currently, no market impact. And the pound, even if it's now losing a bit of ground, it still enjoys positive opinion polls. We talked about the main event yesterday. Today, we have the current account in the Eurozone at 8 GMT, expected to be positive. A double feature for the Canadian dollar. So for those trading the loonie, seeing another move to the upside on dollar CAD, this is a double feature release, inflation and retail sales at the same time, 12:30 GMT. A speech by Daniel Tarullo of the Fed at 1 GMT. I don't expect any fireworks there. And last but not least, US existing home sales at 2 GMT. Not the most important figure, but because it has the last word today, it sort of could be of higher significance and would have, we had a week of dollar strength. Let's see if it extends the gains into the weekend or makes, we'll see more profit taking and more consolidation as we're seeing this morning. Okay, so that's the wrap up for today.